Though it may not be highly user-friendly, Excel is capable of performing an impressive array of tasks. For businesses interested in collecting, analyzing, and making the most out of their data, Excel is a powerful tool. Your business, no matter what products or services you offer, is overflowing with data. This data, however, isn't useful unless you can analyze it. Excel has many tools that can make it easy to manage your business's data. We'll be going over 3 of those tools. The first will help you clean up your data by deduping it. The second will slice and dice your data by looking at it from different angles. And the third will help you present your data in a way that highlights certain criteria. What I have here is a list of the top 10,000 songs. We have it listed by rank, artist, song, and year. The first thing I want to do is dedupe this data. So I want to remove any duplicates that may be in this list. I'm going to highlight the entire list, go up to Data, Table Tools, and Remove Duplicates. I'm going to keep my list as headers as checked, and OK. No duplicate values were found. Great. This means that my list is nice and clean and I can move on and analyze it further. The second thing we're going to do is look at this data from a couple different angles. And we're going to do that by creating a pivot table. I'll go to Data and Summarize with Pivot Table. I already had the entire list selected, but here this window will give you an opportunity to select the data you want to summarize. And what we're going to do is put it in a new worksheet. I prefer to put tables in new worksheets because it's a more clean, crisp view. Okay, here we have the nuts and bolts of a pivot table. We have all the field names listed here, our filters, columns, rows, and values. I'm interested in seeing how many Bob Dylan songs are on this list. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the artist field into filters here and song into values. And I have count of song. Again, my question is, how many Bob Dylan songs are on this list? So we're going to go over here to our filter and unselect everyone and search for Bob Dylan. All right, so we'll select both of these. And sure enough, there are 91 Bob Dylan songs on this list. Another way we can look at this is year. So now my question is, how many songs on this list were from 1985? So what I want to do is clear my filter in the artist section by selecting all. And then I am now interested in looking at it by year. So I'm going to pull year into the filters box. And we're going to search for 1985. There she is. And there were 152 songs from this list that were from 1985. Great. So to look at this in a bit more detail, I'm interested in what these songs were. So I'm going to go back to my list here and insert a table. Let's go to Insert, Table. Now my list was already highlighted. However, this window gives you an opportunity to select the data you want for your table. And since my table does have headers, I'm going to leave this box checked. Okay, so now you'll see a pre-formatted table here. Your first row includes your headers, our rank, artist, song, and year. These boxes with the triangle are actually our filter boxes. So again, we're looking at songs from 1985. I'm going to filter out the year to 1985. And there you see all of our songs that were from 1985. The top one was Madonna, Into the Groove. It was actually the 174th ranked song on this list. So there you have it, 3 ways to look at your data by removing duplicates, slicing and dicing in a pivot table, and using filters to present your data in a way that highlights certain criteria.